What am I doing?
I'll make the noise, and then you. And
I'll walk back in shot.
You could do it in Tom's mic. So you.
I'll just do it in my mic, but
So it's gonna be like this.
Oh, don't switch.
What are you doing?
Wait, do it again. Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
No, you're supposed to do 3, 2. Am I supposed? Someone's got to count 3, 2, 1.
I'll
right?
count. I'll count.
All right, do that again.
3, 2, 1. That was rubbish.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. No, I'll do it. I'll show you what you should sound like. Go on, count us in. You do the same thing again. Yeah, ready? Count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Annoyingly, we're struggling.
Yeah.
There's a few in your side that will get hands on and be active in front of the goal mouth and yeah, I think you'll score a few.
So you think we'll win?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance you win. Yeah, I think there's a good chance you win, to be honest.
No further questions.
But here we go. Danny Aarons as referee, walking the players up. We've got to talk about Lewis Bowden. What's your honest thoughts on the attire? Have you ever seen anything like it from a keeper?
Never seen anything like it. This guy runs his mouth more than anybody else on YouTube. I hope everybody at home is watching right now, getting ready to clip this absolute disaster class we are about to witness in front of us, because honestly, he's going to stink this gaff out, Smithy.
As they go on the attack, could this be another chance for the equaliser?
What is the goalkeeper doing? Why are you there?
And he's still got the ball. Can he set it back? It's JCC!
Oh.
Dearie me.
It's a lovely pass through to Elliot Hackney. Now, surely now they've just got to test this keeper. Good challenge.
Yeah, that was really, really good bit of defending. Danny Aarons said he's going to let a lot play on. He's let that play on. That looked like a clear foul. Chances in the box. Lewis Bowden. Deary me. Butter on his gloves, but he does manage to hold on to that somehow. Advantage of it. Theo does have a cannon of a left foot. Spencer Owen yet again. Oh, what a nutmeg. Keep him close.
Spencer's still going. He's in, he's through, 1-on-1. This has to be the chance, surely, to get a goal back. 1-on-1 with the keeper, what a save! Lewis Bowden, take a bow, Sam!
Ready to clip this absolute disaster class we are about to witness in front of us, because honestly, he's going to stink this gaff out, Smithy.
Beast mode. But Spencer finds himself on the ball. He's not going to have a crack from there, is he? What a strike! No, it wasn't. It was terrible.
Why not? Lewis there, mugging him off with a dive.
60,000 people, they've got the chance to play at Millwall in the sunshine, so it's a great occasion for many people. What a strike! What a save that is from Lewis Bowden, I have to say.
Getting ready to clip this absolute disaster class.
This second half, but it looks like it could be our first chance as the ball is played across. Big chance for a goal. Oh! What's happened there, Joe?
Absolutely. PK could be in here, Smithy. He's running in behind.
Absolute
He's got pace.
gas.
He goes across Reeve. It's the professional thing to do.
What a save by Lewis! Bowden, it is his town and you're not welcome. Nothing is getting past the shot stopper. Garrett is
and this game's not done yet. This game's not done. Elliot Hackney cuts back. Can he pick someone out? The Yak! Oh my word, a big
Joe
chance.
Bowden, when he's needed, he steps up to the plate. Look at that. Because he's keeping his team in this. Some would say he should save this.
It takes a deflection, though. There's a little deflection off of JMX. It's again, Theo's in the middle. Big bit of defending by Spencer Owen. What am I seeing here, Smithy? What am I seeing? I'm seeing Lewis Bowden.
He's going all Allison, isn't he? He wants the glory.
Decided he is going to do an Allison. If there's one man who can make it about himself, it's this guy.
Look at the attire. Surely, Joe, he'd be better off wearing a baseball cap because of the sun, so that he can see rather than the thing he's got on his head.
It's a chance for Lewis! It's a massive chance for Lewis Bowden.
What a story that would have been!
That would have been one of the moments of the season. Smith. Keeper.
He's might get this.
Proddy can score here.
He can score. He's in. Proddy's going to score. It's a goal. It's not. What's happened here?
What has happened here? We're going to need to see a replay on this. The liner was flagging.
The ball is in the back of the net. Let's hear what Danny's got to say about it.
I have absolutely no idea, but he's flagging, so I don't know.
I mean, I have to say, the liner was flagging absolutely furiously.
I have absolutely no idea.
Just to repeat, Danny 3 times has said, I have absolutely no idea. Proddy's come on. And his big moment at the Den has been taken off him. The ball was in the back of the net. Here's the replay.
It's not imagine that. I know.
I tell you what. What's he giving here, Joe?
How is he giving a foul
So they're
against
claiming
Proddy?
Long ball forward. Tell you what, Joe. He could be in here. Tom Garrett. Theo Baker's one on. Go! For Theo, I think he pulled up just before the strike. He doesn't look well there. I think he's pulled his groin. There's something going on there. It's a great pass. So Theo one-on-one just before he struck the ball. You just notice a bit of discomfort in his leg. Look, here's the replay. He just slows down there. Incredibly, he still managed to get the shots away.
This is even more painful than it looks.
Joe.
That was like something out of FC 24. I'm not laughing at Theo.
Hard.
That was just a comedy moment, but it does seem like he's hurt. Maybe his hamstring. I don't think it was his hip, though. Thankfully, it wasn't his hip.
Which is good.
Seems like he might have just tweaked a hamstring or something.
The facials, and incredibly, the defence, neither the defender or the keeper got there before. He couldn't walk, and he still managed to make contact with the ball.
Bodies, they've committed up, Smithy. It's a 3-on-3. Proddy goes past Boovy.
Is that a nutmeg on Boovy?
Oh, Boovy!
He's
That's
like
just
Bernardo
cheeky.
Silva.
Is he? Look at that.
No, he's not.
I would not say he's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo bronze at best. I mean, now what we're seeing... Thanks,
Well
man.
done.
Oh my god!
So you get. Are you on runner's high right now?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
And Michael Over's here.
I just love football.
Lewis, disgusted how you discussed Lewis, comma. How disgusted.
Oh, that's making the edit.
Let me do that again.
You are?
I went for a poo in McDonald's.
Shut up.
And I smelt the breakfast menu. I was like, holy shit, I've not had one of these in years. And it
that's a lie.
really brought me back to my...
That's such a lie.
Such a
you had one the other
lie.
day.
You've never had a...
Oh, really?
McDonald's
What, the
breakfast
porridge I
menu?
bought from Pure?
Another lie.
It's McDonald's, is it, Tom?
What?
What's going on here?
On
You're telling me Neil
Thursday?
Baker's not had Also, a McDonald's
you-
breakfast for
You
years.
had one Thursday.
Elliot gave me a hash brown. I didn't eat McDonald's, though.
He did, he had one! He did have one! Literally a McDonald's breakfast. I haven't had one in years.
No, but what I mean
Yeah, on
by...
Thursday.
someone giving you a hash
No, it
brown on
feels
three
like years for
is a
him.
bit different to going in and getting a Mackey's
You had a
breakfast.
McDonald's breakfast on Thursday.
With my porridge, yeah. I smelt the breakfast menu. I was like, holy shit, I've not had one of these in years. You know what I mean, though? I've not been in for a McDonald's breakfast in years. Giving a hash brown on the train is slightly different.
Did you have one this morning?
No, I went for a poo.
I'm also pretty sure we had one when we went to Paris.
Paris?
Yeah, when we drove to Paris, I'm pretty sure we stopped off at a Mackey's and you had a McDonald's breakfast. You just lie all the time and I'm sick of it.
Also, you
remember that.
interrupted him from producing one of the most boring stories.
Yeah. I went into McDonald's and I smelled the breakfast.
I was having a poo and amongst the scent of my own shit, I thought, wow, the Mackey's breakfast really smelled great. Surgery.
Torn off the bone.
He had surgery, yeah.
Good.
The bone tear.
Also, how does that fucking happen on, like...
Well,
Have you seen Patrick Bamford, how he did his?
yeah.
I did actually hear how
No, he didn't do his.
I did actually
Wasn't he
hear how
supposed to be
Havertz did it.
out? Wasn't he supposed to be out with a hamstring and he got caught being in a
And he did it
trampoline
work,
park?
but it
No,
worked.
as in like people are like, why has he been told that? Sorry, what am I trying to say here?
I want to hear how Tom
He
knows
was
what happened to Havertz.
Basically,
know what
Patrick
happened to
Bamford was
Havertz.
left out
We don't
because
care.
of a hamstring
We don't
injury.
care.
We don't care.
But
We don't
he
care.
was seen
we don't
in a
care.
trampoline
We don't
park.
care.
We don't care. Do you want to know how Havertz did his hamstring?
Go on then.
Please.
So he went to the top of the Burj Khalifa with Arteta.
Yeah.
And there was dim lights and the sun was going down. And Arteta went, Kai, I want you to look over there into the sunset. And he went, okay, boss. And he turned around into the sunset. And then Pat Rice, remember Pat Rice?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
No.
Oh. Sorry, not Pat Rice. I mean...
Sol Campbell?
Yeah, no, not Sol Campbell. Yaya Sonogo come up.
Right.
And was whispering in his ear going, like, giving him tips on how to score goals and be a finisher and be a deadly composed striker.
Yeah.
And while he was whispering in his ear, Nicholas Bentner came up and him up the
Brilliant.
so vigorously at the top of the Burj Khalifa. Not only did his hamstring rip off, his came off.
Right. So, all of his and the entire posterior part of his leg.
Fell off.
That's crazy.
So shit. It's like shit banner.
Yeah, so...
love it.
Yeah.
That's pretty beast mode.
It is beast mode.
How beast mode?
So beast mode, you could also win £1 million as well as a £100 classic football shows voucher.
I've spoken to you by Roy Hodgson.
Classic football shows voucher.
Met Roy once on a plane.
What did he say?
Tell us this every time he's brought up.
You're
tell me to tell it
not gonna sit there, are you? Well, it'll fly.
What was he on his lap? You can see the whole flight.
Oh my god, it's real life astronaut.
Okay. If you could have sex with one footballer, who would it be?
Women football are allowed? Is that allowed? little something here. All
little
rules,
Sammy.
all rules have gone out the
little
window.
Sammy.
We've got drinks, food, Fanta. We've got a chicken breakfast burrito.
No. Sorry.
Got a
Not
Freddo.
all rules have gone out the window. We're having a beer. He's having a tango. You're having a fucking burrito. You've also been here for how long?
7 hours.
And you've just decided to eat a burrito when we go live.
I've been busy working on
You've
business
got
calls.
no respect for the viewers.
Hey, there's no
I
time
had
for-
rumours of a nap going on earlier. I don't know if that happened or not.
No, I wanted to. Do you know what happened? Took another business call.
That's fucking beast, man.
Yeah.
Theo.
Jones.
Okay.
Barbecue
That's such a bad challenge. by the way.
Question number one. A nice
blind.
easy one to kick us off today.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, shock.
Okay. Which Everton player could score his 50th Premier League?
What?
I was first.
No, that was me.
That was me.
I was
I thought that was
100%
crazy.
first.
That-
Roll it back. That was
obviously
me.
Yeah, I'll take the tape. We'll go with Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, I was going to go Covenant.
Calvert-Lewin is correct.
Yeah. Well, no.
I couldn't hear.
Whoa! Don't get.
I
Fed
couldn't
just 'cause
hear.
you-
I
No.
couldn't actually hear, so I'm
Tom
with
will back it.
I can't
I thought
actually
he
hear
was
you.
the-
Tom said,
he was the only one.
Tom's in the middle of both. That's
Yeah,
why
I
it's
thought
crazy.
it was crazy.
I said what
It
first?
definitely weren't you.
I said
Yeah, it
what
was.
first straight
It
away.
definitely weren't you.
All right, next
I can
question.
only
I'll
go
go
off
1-0.
that one.
Thank you.
No, let's have
Next
a
question.
replay.
Go on, Lewis.
Yeah, shock. Okay. Which Everton player could score his 50th Premier League?
Yeah, there it
That
is.
was me.
Oh no,
No.
my god, it was actually Theo.
It was
he just
me.
didn't shout
Thank you
it.
very much.
That was definitely.
You can't even hear
Nah,
it.
he said Jones
I,
first. He
said,
actually did.
I finished
me.
what before anyone finished.
But I
it?
said-
You know what happens?
I said
here?
it loudest.
You know, if you say it the loudest, you
That's
think you're
true.
fucking correct and what you're trying
Yeah.
to big dick me, yeah.
Yeah,
but actually,
I have big you. I'm the
Oh,
one with
right.
the point.
So
Yeah, we all
ask
said
me.
Covenant.
It's-
No,
I
now
think
go
we start
ahead.
again.
Now go ahead.
More questions, Lewis.
Now
Start
go
again.
ahead.
Next question.
Void.
Next question.
The
Just
answer,
go.
Lewis,
Void.
is Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
No, void.
One
Next
point
question.
for Theo.
I'm 1-0.
Voided.
We're
1-0.
on to void.
Let's just make sure you shout as loud as you possibly can.
Yeah, to be fair, you shouted over
Next
me
question.
in that one.
Child. Also, if you look at my watch, it says the time.
It does say the time.
Jeez, yeah, is that you? Sexton in the middle of Pitchside.
Tom's got a girlfriend. Tom's got a girlfriend. Her
That's
name
not
is.
the person you were texting. Quick little switch.
Why you got to say red? Oh, he's got. Oh, he's getting up.
gone right.
Oh, what the fuck, Tom? You actually getting all giddy?
Who can't you wait
It's
to
just-
see later?
I can't wait to see you, baby.
I tell you why, it's because I can't. I can't defend it, can I? I can't say
That was not who you had earlier.
What's she saying?
anything. It was fucking.
There was a picture, is all I'll say.
Is it Miss You Tommy Boy?
That was very good for me.
that
that,
a joke?
What
Because
are
I
you
can't
on
say
about?
What is
anything.
he doing there?
And, oh, and you were like,
Oh, we are
Miss You
in
Tom.
trouble.
Oh no, it was my mate Cooper, but I wish I was.
Wait.
Cooper's is
I don't suppose he has like £5 million in a briefcase somewhere around the world, does he?
Oh, that's such a DB Cooper is so sad.
Fucking weirdo.
So sad.
I love killing jokes. It's my favourite thing.
No, that's not killing
No,
a joke
killing
because
Mbappe.
that's just your joke.
Ricardo
They always
Quaresma.
do.
Ricardo Quaresma's got the biggest cock you've ever seen.
His whip, yeah.
He whipped you.
No,
What did you say?
no.
What did
He
you
was
say?
windmilling it.
Oh. Whipped you with his...
I'm not going to ask how you get into that situation.
He was like, again. Ricardo, hit me again. Do it again. Fucking trevelling it around his face.
But
We need to have a conversation about the fact
I
that
don't know.
Spurs, if they don't win this game, that is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
They,
is it?
Bro,
mate,
yes,
they've got
it is.
20
Yeah,
but they're
minutes.
setting up to defend.
They
They
will
They
do
get
it.
9 fucking. They
You were
got
just
2
gonna
more.
why are
sit.
you
You were
talk-
just gonna sit there.
If this was Arsenal, with 11 men against a 9-man side, you'd be saying exactly the same thing.
I wouldn't.
You would.
It's hard
If
to
you
break
lot
down,
don't-
that is.
Mate,
That's
it's
hard to
11
break
No,
down.
there's 2 extra players on the pitch. There's no, you have to win this.
You win
Yeah,
this.
you
lost to 10 men?
Yeah, that was bad of us.
After being one up?
I'm not sat there saying it was hard to break them
9
down.
It is hard breaking teams down when they've got less players.
There's
There's no
Yeah,
excuse
sit
to
there.
not win
Tom
when you have an
literally
extra
mocked
man.
Newcastle,
Mate,
but
extra 2.
for Spurs, it wouldn't be embarrassing, and they're against 1 less player.
Clubs do this with 11 men, by the way.
Mate, if you're at home against a team with 9 men,
Yeah,
and you
Spurs
don't
should
win,
win the
that's-
game.
that's
Spurs should win
20
the game.
minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
It's difficult to break them down, but they should win the game.
If this Arsenal side win the league, where does it rank in terms of achievements? Premier League achievements in terms of a team?
Compared
Is it up there with like a United?
Three-peat? No.
I think for
Well, they won it with kids.
for one individual season, it's up there with the best seasons that there have ever been. I certainly think,
Exactly, right? It has to be.
in terms of what the expectation was at the start of the season, if we go and do it by getting like 95 points, it puts you in the top 3 or 4 point scoring teams in Premier League history anyway. And to do it with the youngest team in the league, it's got to rank up. I certainly think it ranks higher than the Leicester City season.
What?
I think it does.
What?
I think it does.
You are joking.
No.
Going on.
Where's Villis?
Oh, it's his debut.
So they,
This is,
It's a
I'll be
big-
honest, this
big
is one of
time
the
to bring him on
performances
then.
of the season from Liverpool.
No, we've still got 6 minutes.
That could be one of the worst things you've
sorry,
said.
sorry.
You think going down to 9 men is one of the best performances of the season?
Tom
Keeping this at
Garrett has
1-1.
just said this might be one of the performances of the season.
100%. With 9 men.
No, but you have to get 9 men in order to have
They're
that
fucking
performance.
bold to begin with.
The first red's harsh.
Right, the other one.
Write that down and put
Yeah,
it in.
that is shocking.
Write that down
That is
and
shocking.
put
I don't
it
know why-
in
he's
the
right.
brief for the podcast.
He's right.
Bro, performance of the season.
What about the end? What about the end? What about the
This
end?
is one of Liverpool's best performances.
This is up there with the Barcelona Anfield game. For me personally, this is up there.
No, but to be fair, they've just beaten a side that's put up their best performance of the season.
Yeah, you'd be up there.
That isn't what I said. If you actually
Oh,
listen.
no, that is what you said.
I said if they hold,
quite
No, that is what I said.
if they hold on, it's one of the performances of the season.
Ah, no, he said it.
Retracting it now.
He said it.
Retracting it.
You do realise this is on camera?
Yeah.
We'll play the clip.
I'll be honest, this is one of the performances of the season from Liverpool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Bodied, by the way, completely bodied there.
Just whacked it at him.
That's
another yellow. Give me yellow.
To be fair, he's been
But why
consistent.
shouldn't it be?
How many yellows is that actually?
But why? No, tell me why it
No,
shouldn't
but
be.
seriously, why shouldn't
we
it?
have a white?
Very Frank Lampard of you, that was.
I miss him, you know. Where is he? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Is he abroad?
He's supposed to be playing golf, isn't it?
Oh, here it comes.
Penalty.
Go!
Give Liverpool a penalty, I beg.
If Liverpool win this game,
Spin it.
oh my god,
Red.
that's a yellow.
Red. Oh my God! Get back! Get back!
Oh, oh.
Hus. Oh my God! Don't go! You got baited! You got baited! Trent!
No way, he's Højbjerg up there. You fat bastard.
Get back!
Oh, watch him boot it off.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh,
It's it.
mate, Spurs need to stop
Jesus
passing backwards. Man.
Christ.
What happened to Ange
my-
ball?
Go on. Pedro Porro, man of the match. I called it. I actually called it. Pedro Porro, man of the match.
You know what though? Seriously, this Liverpool performance, man. Performance of the season.
This is comfortably Liverpool's best performance of the season, by the way.
How's he done that?
No, seriously, Tom.
Performance of the season.
Tom, there's 4 minutes left. Don't worry about it.